Hey there, fellow off-gridders. Today we're diving into the top 5 foods you absolutely need to store for off-grid living. We're talking about those culinary heroes that'll not only keep your belly full, but also keep those taste buds from staging a mutiny when you're miles from the nearest takeout joint. Think of it this way. Prepping for off-grid living is like packing for a camping trip, but instead of a weekend, it's your life. And you can't just run to the camp store for more chips. We need sustenance, folks. Real sustenance. The kind that lasts longer than your average fruit fly and packs enough nutritional punch to fuel your off-grid adventures. So whether you're a seasoned survivalist or just starting to dip your toes in the self-sufficient waters, stick around and let's stock that pantry with the essentials. Let's kick things off with the humble canned bean. Now I know what you're thinking. Beans? Really? But hold your horses, because these little guys are like the Swiss Army knives of the food world. First off, they're practically indestructible. We're talking years, folks, years of shelf life. That's right, canned beans will outlast your desire to wear that old pair of jeans you're still holding on to. And don't even get me started on their versatility. Black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, you name it, they can handle it. Salads, soups, stews. You can even mash them up for a veggie burger that'll make your taste buds sing. But wait, there's more. Beans are nutritional powerhouses, packed with protein, fiber, and more complex carbohydrates than a difficult calculus lecture. They'll keep you fueled up and ready to tackle any off-grid challenge. And the best part, they're budget friendly. You can stock up on canned beans without breaking the bank, which means more money for those essential off-grid gadgets you've been eyeing. Now let's talk storage. Keep those cans in a cool, dry place, and they'll be your trusty sidekicks for years to come. Just remember, folks, when it comes to canned beans, variety is the spice of life. So, stock up on different types to keep your taste buds from getting bored. Trust me, when you're living off the grid, a delicious pot of homemade chili made with your trusty canned beans will feel like a gourmet feast. Next up, we've got rice, the ultimate sidekick in the culinary world. Think of rice as that reliable friend who's always up for anything, a blank canvas ready to be transformed into a culinary masterpiece. Just like our friend the canned bean, rice boasts a shelf life that would make a vampire jealous. Seriously, store it properly, and this grain will outlast us all. And when it comes to versatility, rice can go toe-to-toe with a chameleon in a rainbow factory. We're talking stir-fries, peel-offs, risottos, breakfast porridges, even dessert. But let's not forget about rice's nutritional chops. This grain is a fantastic source of energy-boosting carbohydrates, and it's naturally gluten-free, making it a friend to our gluten-sensitive companions. Now, I know what you're thinking, JR. Isn't rice a bit, well, bland? And to that I say, my friend, you're clearly using the wrong spices. Rice is a sponge for flavor. Get creative with your herbs, spices, and sauces, and you can transform a simple bowl of rice into a flavor explosion. Storage is a breeze too. Just keep it in an airtight container in a cool, dark place, and it'll be ready to go when you are. So whether you're a seasoned rice aficionado or a curious newbie, this pantry staple deserves a prime spot in your off-grid arsenal. Peanut butter, the protein-packed powerhouse. Coming in at number 3, we've got a contender that needs no introduction, peanut butter. This isn't just kiddie food, folks. We're talking about a protein-packed powerhouse that's perfect for off-grid living. Now, before you peanut allergy sufferers start running for the hills, hear me out. There are plenty of nut butter alternatives out there, almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower seed butter, all with their own unique flavors and nutritional benefits. But let's get back to the star of the show, peanut butter. This stuff is like liquid gold in a jar. It's packed with protein, healthy fats, and enough energy to fuel your off-grid adventures. And don't even get me started on its wide versatility. Sure, it's great on a sandwich, more on that later, but you can also add it to smoothies, sauces, dips, and even use it to make energy bars. Now, it doesn't last as long as most food storage items, but you're more likely to eat it often because it's delicious. You can expect to get anywhere from 3 to 9 months, depending if you store it in a pantry or refrigerator. It may not be the longest lasting survival food, but a jar of peanut butter can hang out in your pantry for a good long while, making it the perfect off-grid companion. Now, a word of caution, not all peanut butters are created equal. Look for natural varieties with no added sugar, salt, or weird preservatives. Trust me, your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. Storage is simple. Keep it in a cool, dark place, and it'll be your go-to snack or meal ingredient for months to come. So whether you're a peanut butter fanatic or a curious newbie, give this adaptable ingredient a try. You might just be surprised at how much you love it. Now we're narrowing in on number 2. Our runner-up is none other than honey, nature's liquid gold. This golden nectar has been a staple in pantries for centuries, and for good reason. We're talking about a natural sweetener that's not only delicious, but it also has a shelf life that's longer than your average reality TV marriage. Seriously, honey never spoils. Archaeologists have even found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are still perfectly edible. Talk about a testament to its longevity. Now, let's talk about honey's versatility. Sure, it's great in tea or drizzled over a stack of pancakes, but it can also be used to sweeten sauces, glazes, and marinades. And let's not forget about honey's medicinal properties. This liquid gold is a natural cough suppressant, can soothe a sore throat and even help heal wounds. But here's a little secret, not all honey is created equal. Look for raw, unfiltered honey, which retains all the beneficial enzymes and antioxidants that make honey so special. Storage is a breeze. Just keep it in an airtight container in a cool, dark place, and it'll be your go-to sweetener for years to come. So, whether you're a honey aficionado or a curious newbie, give this liquid gold a try. Your taste buds and your medicine cabinet will thank you. Now, before we get to number 1, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel to get more great survival videos. And finally, the number 1 food to store for off-grid living is, drumroll, pasta. That's right, folks. This pantry staple is a no-brainer when it comes to off-grid living. Now, I know what you're thinking. Pasta, isn't that a bit basic? But hold your horses, my friend, because pasta is anything but boring. First off, let's talk about shelf life. Dried pasta can last for years in your pantry, making it the perfect off-grid companion. And when it comes to versatility, pasta is a product that can take on many personalities. We're talking spaghetti, penne, macaroni, lasagna. The possibilities are endless. You can dress it up with a simple tomato sauce, toss it with some veggies, or bake it into a comforting casserole. And let's not forget about pasta's best friend, sauces. A well-stocked pantry should always have a variety of sauces on hand to transform your pasta into a culinary masterpiece. But here's a little secret. Don't limit yourself to traditional wheat pasta. Explore other grains like quinoa, lentil, or chickpea pasta for added nutritional benefits and a fun twist on the classic. Storage is easy too. Just keep all of your kinds of pasta in airtight containers in a cool, dark place, and it'll be ready to go when you are. So whether you're a pasta fanatic or a curious newbie, make sure to stock up on this pantry staple. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. And there you have it, folks, the top 5 foods to store for off-grid living. With these pantry staples in your arsenal, you'll be well on your way to culinary self-sufficiency. Remember, off-grid living doesn't have to mean sacrificing flavor or nutrition. With a little creativity in these essential ingredients, you can enjoy delicious and satisfying meals no matter where you are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on off-grid living. Stay prepared and share in the comments your favorite foods for long-term storage.